Good morning from the snuggle couch. Yeah. We're starting our morning like we do every day. Snuggling on the couch. Stelbell has my Invisibobble. She loves playing with them, so whenever I put my hair down and like have my hair tie on my wrist, she always steals it and chews on it. Yeah. Also, can we do it? La 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 la. Can we show them? You can see it. Do it again? No? Ah, la 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 la. No, you're done. We really learned how to do that yesterday. She's done it a couple times before, but I feel like she really got the concept yesterday, and so she like was doing it over and over again, like knowing, you know what I mean? Like she would like ask me to do it. So, loving that. You're adorable and hilarious. Yeah. So it is Saturday morning. We started our day with Daddy this morning, which was so great after a full week of him being gone in the mornings at work in the office. But he actually already headed out because he needed to go get his blood done just for like a regular checkup with his endocrinologist. So he's just running out real quick to do that. And we're hanging out here. We all had breakfast together this morning though, which was super nice. Yeah, we missed starting our day with Daddy. It's so nice for Mom too because I don't have to do everything under the sun. So Mommy loves having Daddy here in the morning, and so does Stelbell. She gets so excited. Like the days after he like hasn't been here in the morning, like she did this even when he would go in for like one day. The next morning, she gets so excited when, like, you know, I get her out of her crib and bring her into bed and he's there. Like, her face just lights up and she gets so excited. Yeah, you get so excited. It's the cutest thing in the world. Yeah. And then we all just kind of hang out in bed for the first hour of the day. Nice slow wake up, which is really, really nice because Daddy and I need some good slow wake up time. And she's also like that. Like, the first, like, at least half an hour that she's awake, we just like snuggle in bed. She nurses and just literally just lies on me, like isn't, you know, she just like snuggles and it's so nice. And then she slowly wakes up and then we all kind of, you know, play and hang out in bed for a bit. And then on the days that Dad's here, he takes her and gets her dressed and ready and changed. Yeah, it's just a nice way to start our days. I love it. We started talking about when we're gonna move Stella into her own room though, which sucks. I'm gonna miss having her in our room so much. But like, we always knew we were gonna have her in our room for at least the first year because that's what like the recommendations. That's what the recommendations are, and honestly, we've loved it. It's been so convenient and just really nice, and just I like having her in there with us. Like it just, you know, I don't know, and not having to like go all the way upstairs in the morning to get her up when she like wakes up, just kind of like literally she's right next to our bed. So that's been super nice. I'm definitely gonna miss that, but she has to move at some point. We have no interest really in like long-term room sharing, so that's just what's best for our family. And I think we were thinking like we wanted to get her settled in her own room before I get pregnant with baby number 2. Yeah? Want to go to your own room? Oh yeah? What's with the grumps? Is that so? Oh, what else? But anyways, because evenings tend to be kind of rough for me. When I'm pregnant, I don't know why. Like when I go to bed, I just don't feel good. So, or at least, you know, when I was pregnant with her, I don't really remember if it was like that with my first pregnancy. What? Where'd your hair tie go? I don't know. Anyways, yeah. That's going to be on the horizon, and that's going to be super weird. I'm going to like, I'm going to have a hard time adjusting to not having her in our room, that's for sure. Milkies? Okay. We'll be back. Ooh. All right, so we are getting really good at standing on our own for an extended period of time, and I thought I'd try and catch it on the vlog. Oh, there we go, big girl, look at you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, good job. She has to have something in her hands to do it. Like, seriously.
Balance.
Yeah, I don't know if she thinks she's holding on to something or if she's, like, distracted enough to, like, I don't know. But she always has something in either hand whenever she, like, does it on her own. Come here, baby. Boop. Good job. I know. Yeah, I saw that.
It would have been an accident, but
It almost happened.
the circumstances were about to line up right.
Also, Miles went to Target while he was out because little Miss Stelvell has been needing a couple of things. So he found this, which, like, oh my gosh, I was not going to let him leave without it. Look how stinking cute it is. It's like a little shirt and it has bloomers, and I am in love. This is like, she's going to wear this.
Christmas season started early!
She's going to wear this all winter. And then he also got her just a little set of pants because that is what we are sorely missing. We are discovering now that it's a little chilly. So we just got this little set of 3, like, you know, kind of neutral-ish pants that will go with a lot of her clothes. And they're 6 to 9 months, and this is like the size that she's going into, and these seem pretty big, but she has that big cloth diaper booty, so I think they'll fit. And also pants you can like roll up, so I'm not too concerned about it, and she can grow into it. So we got that, and then, oh my god, look at these shoes. How stinking adorable are these? I am freaking obsessed. Like, I am obsessed. These are the cutest shoes I have ever seen in my life. Absolutely love. They're the Cat and Jack. Again, they're 3 to 6 months. We haven't tried them on her yet. The 0 to 3 definitely would have been too small. Oh, and they have the grippies on the bottom, which I like, because like a lot of the cute shoes don't have grippies on the bottom for, you know, little tiny babies who are still kind of getting their sea legs. So yeah, I'm freaking obsessed. Are these not the cutest things you have ever seen in your entire life? Not for you. Come here. Oh, honey. We were playing so nicely. Alright, I'm literally about to head into bed, but I kind of realized that I dropped the ball on vlogging today. I don't even know if I've vlogged at all since I started it this morning, so sorry about that. We just had a normal day, but Miles and I watched This Is Paris on YouTube. It's Paris Hilton's documentary, and it is heavy. I had no idea. I mean, I knew it was going to kind of be about, you know, the real Paris and like, I don't know, just about, I mean, obviously, you know, people growing up, especially women, in the, you know, I feel like in the 90s we had our fair amount of like child celebrity actors, what have you, who, you know, it's not a healthy scene to grow up in. And then, you know, it's, you know, nowadays it's kind of coming out that all of these kids were basically traumatized. And so that's kind of more what I thought it was going to be. I had no idea that it was, you know, going to go into the whole breaking code silence thing. And it just guts me what these kids have to go through. I highly recommend watching this documentary, but for my fellow empaths, definitely make sure you're in a good headspace before watching it, because it is just, it's heartbreaking. It's just heartbreaking because you can very clearly see the trajectory that it kind of set for her life and the effects of the trauma that she went through, and it's just, my heart goes out to her. It just really does. And I need to stop watching really sad documentaries and coming on here and talking to you guys. I don't know. I feel like I say that, but at the same time, I don't really believe that, because I think it's good to talk about these things. And, you know, like the actual, you know, hashtag of her movement says break code silence. Like, you're not, you know, don't be silent about these things. And so I feel like they are important conversations that we have, but I just feel like in the past my vlog hasn't been a very serious, heavy place, and I feel like I've been talking about a lot of heavy topics recently, but yeah, they're just, I don't know, I just feel like if it's important to me, I want to talk about it and share, and that's what I've just been feeling called to share, because that's what has been, you know, I mean, that's the media that I've been consuming, Miles and I, and so, yeah, that's kind of, I don't know. Anyways, so I don't know why I'm going off on that tangent, but, yeah, it was a very, very good documentary, and, yeah, I recommend it. It was good. It was very good. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go to bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, diaper butt. Oh, you got a gift card? Oh, it's a very impressive Target gift card, yes. Well, let's not chew on it, especially where the scratch off is. Yeah, that's yucky. That's yucky. Okay, of course. We were playing, oh, I'm sorry. We were playing happily until I turned on the camera and then we decided to chew on it. Oh, okay. All right. We'll be back. Hey, guys. Yeah? Every single time I bring out the camera, like, she's just been silently playing, and then I bring out the camera and she's like, wah! So sorry if it's a little dark in here. I am actually, I guess, recovered from my first, what I think was a migraine. I like barely even get normal headaches, so I don't know where the heck this came from, but just like out of nowhere this morning, like I was fine, and then all of a sudden I just started getting like really bad head tension, and then like to the point where I had to go lay down. I had like a sleep mask on over my eyes, so like there was no light. I couldn't like have a sound, and I eventually, after a while, fell asleep and just took a nap, and I woke up better, thank God, but oh, that was horrible. So not a fan of that. It's now, what is it? 3:20. So like this whole thing started at like 11, I think. And I woke up at like 2:30. So yeah, that was a miserable start to my day. I don't know where the heck that came from, but thankfully feeling a lot better now. Miles was incredible and obviously hung out and had Stellville the whole day, but you know, it's difficult because, I mean, she's breastfed, she contact naps for her naps, so and I mean, she's just really attached to me because she's, you know, never away from me. So he said she did really, really well, and they just, you know, hung out. Obviously we have bottles and milk in the fridge, so like that was fine. Yeah, and he ended up taking her for a little walk in her stroller, and she fell asleep only for 40 minutes, but still I mean, she never has to fall asleep for a nap without me. So I'm very impressed that she was still able to get a quick nap in, because yeah, if she like didn't get any sleep before, you know, tonight, that was gonna be a rough evening. But so yeah, I'm glad he was able to actually get her down, but she was so happy when they finally came in to like get me. She was just so like, Mom! So that was sweet, but yeah, they did a really good job letting me just rest, and thank God that happened on a weekend and not while Miles was at work, because I don't know what I would have done with her. I couldn't move. Like, that would have just, I don't know what I would have done if I was on my own. But yeah, now Miles is downstairs taking a well-deserved break and playing some video games. There's some sort of game that like the beta version came out this weekend and he's very excited about, so he has said he has a whole new level of appreciation for what I have to do every single day while he's at work. Obviously he takes care of Stella, but it's like a whole different level when it really is just you for hours. So yeah, he had a little taste of that today. Yeah, now I'm just hanging out with this little goober while Dad goes and recuperates. Yeah, because you're a lot of work. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's true. I'm sorry. We love you, but you're a lot of work. Yeah, and then Munchkin hung out with me while I napped, and she took a nap too. Yeah. I was like in there, and all of a sudden I started hearing like crying at the door, like, my mom needs me. And she came booking it in there when Miles opened the door for her. Yeah, and then you snuggled up and took a nap with Mom like a good girl. Yeah, taking care of me. I love my girls. Such a lucky mama. Ma. Oh my. Hi. You're gonna stop now that I have the camera out? Oh, you're such a stinker. And you're inappropriate, Dakota. Stella was just like, she's been grabbing Raccoon and like holding it out for Dakota. Let's see if she does it again. She's like trying to play with her. Oh yeah, that's yours. Oh yeah, go get it. It's really cute. I shared a little clip on my Insta stories. You two are too funny. Oh, you squeaking it? Wow. You must be really ferocious. Yeah. What are you doing? Yeah, you're one of a kind. You're one of a kind. Hi. Silly baby. Oh, you showing Dakota you're webbing up? Say you have a toy and I have a toy, sister. Yeah. Let's not switch though.
Yeah.
Cool. I successfully got it on without her noticing.
Nice. Mom's got the camera on. You play with the one ghetto toy that we have.
I know, right? Oh, hey, wait a minute.
Oh my god. Wow.
Did you see that head whip around?
Oh yes.
Oh my goodness, you stinker bug.
You what was that word?
Stinker bug. Stinker bug. Oh, yeah, going to get it, Mom.
Oh, hi.
Wait, show them what you were doing.
Oops. Yeah.
Gotta wait for Dad to get in place, Stelbell.
You heard a little snort.
No. See, even when Dad watches Stelbell, it's still hard for Mom to get work done because you're so dang cute.
It's Mommy's fault.
It's Mommy's
Mommy
fault.
chooses to work in the living room instead of her office.
Oh, shush. Good morning, guys. So this weekend vlog kind of got away from me. It's now Tuesday, so we're just gonna roll with it. You are a chatterbug. I know you're so loud whenever Mom tries to vlog. You're so loud. I know. Also, ignore the state of my face. It's still slowly recovering from that horrible hormonal breakout, and I can't stop effing with it. Love that for me. So we're just gonna ignore this. And anyways, I thought I would chat with you guys about kind of what I mentioned in another recent vlog, how Miles and I have some big exciting kind of dreams and plans that we are gonna start trying to, wait, you're chewing on my pen. You're not supposed to be doing that. Can I have that? Thank you. Oh, what about a Buzz Buzz? Oh yeah. Oh, we love Buzz Buzz. Yeah, so anyways, I don't know. I thought I would kind of chat with you guys about what those dreams and plans and stuff are that we are going to be trying to make happen in our life. So, you guys know that for the last like 7 months because of the pandemic, Miles was working from home. And this was kind of always something that we had in the back of our minds, that we would love to have Miles eventually someday, you know, be home with us. But it was never really kind of at the forefront of what we were working for. He, you know, he doesn't hate his job. It's, you know, it's a good job, and he, you know, likes it. He enjoys what he does, but he would enjoy being home with his family more. I mean, I think a lot of people could say that. And so, yeah, having him home for those 7 months was just so incredible, and really gave our family a peek at what that life could look like. And obviously we loved what we saw. And we also, for a long time, I feel like the way we look at life, and it's definitely evolved and grown over the years, but I feel like it's very different from the vast majority of people. We kind of view it as like you can make your own path, and you can really shape your life and yourself into who you know, or, you know, what you would like it to be. And that doesn't necessarily mean a 40-hour-a-week job for, you know, decades on end, and then, you know, retire at a normal age, and just, you know, the normal kind of path that life takes. And so we are gonna kind of just start attempting to practice what we preach and what we believe. And so with that said, basically we're trying to really put a lot of our efforts into my online content. I started this kind of course program thing recently. If you know Martha Krejci, she is a business strategist, and she offers kind of courses to help home-based entrepreneurs be successful at their business. Excuse me. Is that funny? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, you're so funny. Are you so funny? You're stepping on Buzz Buzz. So anyways, I've been working through her program, and I have gotten so many amazing ideas that I want to move forward with kind of for my business. It just feels really weird calling it a business, because like currently I'm just like a content creator. That's what I feel like my title is. So, but kind of with some of the stuff that I'm going to be creating and offering soon, I guess it will be more of like a business. I don't know. Hold on, she's getting rowdy over here. Oh, and my battery's going to die. All right, I'll be back. All right, so where was I? Oh my goodness, you're so distracting. You're so distracting. Yeah. All right, so anyways, with all of that, I've been putting a lot more work into Label Me Merrit recently, and kind of doing a lot of just kind of work and thinking about what I want it to be, like concretely. In the past, I've always kind of just, honestly, I've treated it like a hobby and not a job, and I've kind of just done whatever I wanted, whenever I wanted, with no pressure, and just, you know, went with the flow, and that was fine. Like, you know, there was no real pressure on me to turn it into anything. I didn't, like, need to earn an income from it, and I was basically doing it because I enjoyed it and I loved it. But now, since my family would like to really, like, that's kind of the path forward that we see for our family, is to kind of expand upon that. And I've always, you know, saw the income potential for being a content creator, and I do, you know, monetize my stuff, and so I have made a small income off of it over the last couple of years. But since we are really dreaming about turning that into our family's full-time income, I want to take it more seriously. And so I've just been, I guess for lack of a better word, like, you know, meditating on and thinking on where, you know, what path I want to take it forward. And I think I have really nailed that down. I have started sharing a lot more, basically a lot more content to help my subscribers, and instead of just sharing kind of personal fun for me videos. So especially with Stella, so I'm going to share her, you know, 1-year update, but it's not going to be so much like kind of personal life updates and, you know, pregnancy and baby updates. I'm probably still going to share those when I have another kid, just because I do really like having those to look back on, and I think you guys like watching them too. But aside from those things, I'm going to be sharing less, like, you know, just hauls and, like, you know, what I got for Christmas and unboxings, and less stuff like that, and more helpful content for the moms that I want to serve. And so I really want to build a community around hi, cool. Around supporting moms kind of on their journey and feeling empowered in their choices and educated around what they're using with their kiddos, and making sure that they, you know their options and feel confident in their, you know, what they're doing for their kids, making sure they're making the best choices, for, you know, both their kids and their homes and themselves, and just kind of, I don't know, build a community around that. So that's kind of the content that I have started to focus on over on that channel, hello, as well as my website. You guys know I recently relaunched labelmemerrit.com, and so that has been another huge labor of love, getting that into place, and yeah, I just love how it's going. And I have some huge things in the works that I am really, really excited to share with you guys. I'm gonna start offering, whoops, did you bump on your butt? I'm gonna start offering some courses, and I'm really excited to make these for you. I've been working on these for a while now, kind of getting everything all set up and deciding what I wanted to do, and making sure, just kind of getting all my ducks in a row, and sitting with ideas instead of just like jumping on them and going forward, so that I really have them thought out and I know like exactly how I want them to be, so that they, you know, I don't know, when I have like, you know, a vision in my mind, I want it to be exactly how I want it to be, and I don't want to just like go in and, I don't know. Anyways, that's a different tangent. But I have some really, really exciting things in the work that are going to be launching soon. So yeah, if you want to see that, make sure you're subscribed to Label Me Merrit. If you didn't know already, I have a main channel, Label Me Merrit, and so I would obviously love to have you following me over there as well if you are interested in the kind of content that I was describing. Yeah, and Stella is attempting to grab my camera. So I feel like I've also gone off on a tangent on this. All right, so anyways, again, I'm gonna kind of swing back to what the vision Miles and I kind of have for our future, because I feel like I missed a couple of points. So anyways, we want to kind of retire him and have him come work full-time at home with us, either helping me make my content, or it's also our dream to kind of let him explore if he wants to start making content, because he actually was the one who introduced me to YouTube. When he started watching like vloggers and stuff, and he thought about starting a vlog channel for a while, like way before I was on YouTube or anything. I honestly thought YouTube was just cat videos and like tutorials and stuff. I had no idea that it was what it was. And honestly, when he was describing like vloggers, I was like, what do you mean? They just, you know, film themselves eating at restaurants and like just doing normal things, like what? But yeah, anyways, so he also would be potentially interested in making content in the future. It's just really hard for him to have time to devote to that while he's working full time. So again, that's another thing that we would love to make happen for him. Also, for our family, we have decided that we strongly have the desire to buy a big piece of land and build our dream home on that. We would love to build a homestead with lots of farm animals and a food garden that we could use to probably not fully sustain our family, but at least, you know, grow a large chunk of the food that we consume. And so we can, you know, we love the idea of growing it organically and, you know, knowing exactly where it comes from and, you know, just knowing what's going into our bodies. And yeah, just we love... You want milkies? Can I finish up real quick and then we get milkies? I don't think that's a yes. All right, so anyways, I'm gonna finish things up because yeah, I don't have that much more to say, but we really have it on our hearts to buy a big, you know, probably like 50 plus acres of land, just a beautiful piece of land to maintain and just call our own and raise our children on that, you know, on there, and just, yeah. So anyways, a lot of you had been asking about that, so I hope that kind of... Give you a little bit more of a look at what we're thinking. And I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. I'm gonna go feed this hungry, hungry baby. And I'll see you guys in my next vlog. Bye.